Ho ho ho! Welcome back to this Christmas season. Just like some of you, some of these movies are gonna be naughty and some of these movies are gonna be nice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy these movies. Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Underdog Reacts, Underdog Views, and I watch A Christmas Story 2. Oh, with the tagline, the genuine, authentic, 100% American Christmas is back. Again, this is a standalone sequel to Christmas Story, and this is also the last movie of the franchise that we're gonna watch, because there's no more movies to watch. So let's just start with the movie, shall we? We see an industry place there, and the camera goes down, and we are a narrate dog. It's Ralph, or Ralphie, whatever you want to call him. And the camera's going down, and then stands on the street, and we see the what's the last name? We see their house. Let's just say that we see their house. We see the people walking by the house. We see a paper boy throwing a paper. A car drives by. Normal shit. We see then Randy in the window. And something. Wait, is he running in the window? When? Sometimes I can't read my own handwriting. Also because it's little. Anyway, it's something, and then he's saying something. He puts his goggles on. Oh, that's maybe a bit too low. His goggles on, and puts on his goggles. He is write it around down. He is. Anyway, he is sneaking around. Hey, why did I put down ant? Stupid. Well, he's sneaking around down the porch. Oh, he's going down the porch. The little stairs. And he's hiding behind a bush, because they have bush fence next to the mail box. Mailbox? For some reason it doesn't feel right. No. Mailbox. And we're looking for at Randy from the back, and across the street we see the milkman. It's been a while since that since there was a milkman. And Randy had a toy gun, and he starts that doesn't shoot anything but just makes sound, and he starts to shoot at the milkman, pew pew, And the mailman, yo, he plays along, which was actually very nice. Then he can grab the paper, and then pew, pew, and start to run back. So we're also going to leave that, because if you want to know what's going to happen next, watch the movie yourself. Yeah, it was very nice, that the milkman played along. That was very fun to see. Apparently, it's been 6 years since original movie. And Marv from Home Alone apparently plays the father in this movie. I really didn't recognize him. It's been 22 years since he played in Home Alone 1 and 2. 1 since Home Alone 1, and maybe 20 years since Home Alone 2. But I didn't recognize him. I absolutely didn't recognize him. Maybe when he made a certain face, I thought, I think I can see it a bit, but otherwise, if I didn't look up the cast, I probably wouldn't have known. But it's nice to see Marv back again. We had I think, we had him last week. No. Yeah, we had him last week. Because last week we watched the start of the Home Alone franchise, which we ended this week. We ended the 1st of December. Monday. So it's nice to see him again, they're young here, 22 years older, and I really couldn't recognize him. Probably because he also misses some hair, and I've only seen him in Home Alone 1 and 2, so that's probably why I didn't really recognize him, because I haven't seen him in anything else. But still, and the actor that plays Ralphie, he's too blonde. If you know the reference, put down below in the comment section. It's from a movie that I know I've watched. Very good movie, really good movie actually, but it's not on the channel. So if you know why I screamed blonde, put down below in the comment section. But yeah, the actor that plays Ralphie, the blonde hair, it didn't fit him. I know that the original kid was blonde with blue eyes, and that's because that's just a kid. But it looked like it was dyed. I want to say painted, but it looked like it was, if his hair was dyed blonde. At first, it was kind of an eyesore, and if that's his actual hair color, well, sorry, but it just doesn't really fit him, I think a bit of a darker hair color would have fit him more, but that's probably also because that's his actual hair color. But it's kind of first at the eyesore, and then you get used to it, and I got used to it, so I didn't notice at the end of the movie, obviously, because overall it was not a bad movie. I have to say that these 3 standalone sequels were not bad. They were not bad. Only the Christmas, A Christmas Story Live wasn't really bad either, but in comparison with the original, it's not good. And there is also an actual musical, A Christmas Story, the musical or something like that, which we're not gonna watch, but is out there apparently, or something like that. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, before I forget, the leg lamp made the comeback. Which, we saw Ralphie walk by. He was 16 in this, almost 16 in the movie. He walked by. He walked by a store, and we saw the leg lamp in in the front window. From and to be honest, I actually want a leg lamp now. Yeah, because I like things from the movies, movie artifacts, Like I also want, that cubicle box from Hellraiser. I would love to have one, I have as you can see, but I usually wear, in my movie, in my video, I have a Wayne's World cap from the movie. But this is a bit deteriorated, this cap, but I have to buy a new one. But I just love movie references. So yeah, that's So yeah, I have singing Jaws. Those singing fish. I have a Jaws version of that. It looks like shit, and yes, it absolutely looks like shit. It's not made by the official, Jaws makers or something. It's probably a remake and fake something like that. But the shark looks like absolutely like shit. But I'm just glad that I have it, And I also want the leg lamp. And I know the exact space where I can put it. Right there. Right in front of me. Where now my pickle rack is standing. Like those four, those four kinds of drawings into one. I got that for my birthday, for Christmas, from my mother, which very nice. And it's standing right there. I still have to actually frame it and then hang it up. But it is very cool. Yeah, I always saw those videos on Facebook, and now I've got one myself too. So, but anyway, so exactly there, I want to, where Pickle Rick is now standing. I want the leg lamp. Then, if I have one, I also want to have a water bird. Why? I don't know. I just want one. Just birds are. Because you see it in so many things. You see it in The Simpsons. You see it in Alien, one of the Alien movies. You see it, in other movies. But I've never seen one at somebody's home. So that's why I just want one. Because why not? That's basically why not. Overall, this movie was a decent movie. Yeah, I was just a bit on a rant, but it was a decent movie, so I give this movie a 3.75. In my opinion, I think I like this one a bit more than My Summer Story, but I can't remember what I gave the original sequel that we watched last year. Yeah, it's obviously not the first sequel, but it's the latest sequel that they have. But we did watch it last year because it was with the same cast. It was with the same Ralph as the kid Ralph. From the first movie. But they were all pretty decent actually. I can say honestly, there was not, in my opinion, a bad sequel to A Christmas Story. Yes, they're all different, all three of them. And all three had a different cast. Or the latest one has the original cast, and then the other two has different cast. But the movies weren't bad. I enjoyed them, and just watch them yourself. Why not? But leave likes, recommend a good Christmas movie down below in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my second channel, Underdog Eats, where I do food, drinks every week, also from time to time also snuggle. On my third channel, Underdog Reacts, where I do primarily music, link down below in the description, and I'll see you guys next time.